Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Simulator 2018. And today I think we are ready to start pulling apart this engine. So I was debating whether to just rebuild it right in the thing or pull it out and work on it on the stand. And I think we will... I heard that there's some bugs in the game where if you pull the engine out and you modify it slightly with superior parts, that sometimes it bugs and you can't put it back in. So I wonder if we should just do it in the engine. Well, let's start pulling it apart, and we'll still make that decision later. Okay, so we're missing some parts, but let's start ripping things off here. So we got, looks like we got dual it says carb 8. Is there such thing as it looks like a 4 carb to me, or a 4 barrel. A funny name to it. Anyway, so basically we have to rip the entire engine. Everything's got to come off, and we're gonna put brand new parts for everything. You can see this car was missing a lot of stuff. It only had 2 valve push rods on this side. I'm sure the spark plugs are useless. Let's get that off, and then I'm going to check my rewards section and see if I have any performance parts available, or quality parts available for free. Those off. These are a pain to get out, but we got to get each one. Them. And we're going to have to put the car up on the lift and get that transmission off as well. We're actually going to have to do that real soon before we get too far. Oh yeah, the clips. Should be clips on this thing somewhere. Where are the clips? Where are the clips? Why can't I take that off? No clips. There's usually a clip right here. There's no clips on it though. Alright, well let's start taking this stuff off. We'll back that in a second. We're missing a fan assembly and all kinds of stuff on here. Cover. Alright. I wonder why I can't get that off. What am I doing wrong? Maybe you have to get the timing assembly off first. Nope. Well, I'm sure we'll figure it out in a moment here. There it is. How was I missing that? There was a little clip there. How was I not seeing it? We're missing it. There's no one on that side, so now we can take it off. It was just a simple little clip. Alright. And let's get that brake servo out of there. Let's get the radiator out of there. I'm sure the battery is bad. 9%, yep. Alright, so now we have to go lift the car. We have to lift the car up. And we gotta pull that transmission out of there. The pressure plate. Clutch plate, and the flywheel. Flywheel's gotta go. Alright, and it looks like it had no oil pan at all on it. But we gotta take out all of the piston caps so that we can pull all the pistons out. Right, that one's missing. There's one on this one. You can see the one on the other one's missing altogether. There's no camshaft clips at all. And I believe I got all of them, right? Where's the one for that one? Right there, that one's missing. That one's missing. There's one. It's hard to see because everything's so rusted and black on here. It's hard to see exactly what we're missing. That one's gone. That one's missing. We got that one. Okay, so let's see if we can pull the pistons out now. Alright, so we did our job properly. Yeah, you can get the rings and the pistons out. Okay. That one, that one, and that one. Alright, now we can take the crankshaft out. See, sometimes that's why it's nicer to pull the engine out and put it on the car. I'm worried I was going to run into a game bug with the... I have pulled the car out just when I'm working on like a customer's car. I have pulled the engine out, worked on it, put it back in. But because I'm going to be customizing this one, I'm a little worried, a little hesitant to do it, because I have read. Alright, engine block is out. Alright, so we've pulled the engine out. So basically, again I'm going to have to go, this is tedious because there's a lot of parts to the engine. But let's start with the thing, and then I want to show you something kind of neat. Let's see what we can repair. Oh, there we failed on one. First one I failed. But some of these more expensive parts, it's nice if you can repair them. It doesn't cost nearly as much to repair as it does to buy a new part. Okay, so we've repaired some. Now, I saved one just to show you. Occasionally when you complete like a normal order, like if you go in here and look at your orders, see these are people want their car fixed. Sometimes, I don't know if it's random or not, but sometimes when you fix one, sometimes when you don't, you'll get one of these in your inventory. You'll get a barn map, and you'll get a case. When you open one of these cases, it will have sometimes up to 3 random parts of varying quality, see? So we've got 3 things here. So we've got an i6 engine block, an i6 timing chain, and a V12A gearbox. And you can see they're varying quality, right? Now I've just been saving all these for the entire game, and I've been putting them in my warehouse. So let's put these ones in. They'll be at the very bottom. There they are. So we're going to put these in. Alright, now here's all the stuff I have in my warehouse on this side. And you can see we've got a lot of stuff. Okay, so what I'm going to need to do is go section by section, like sort by engine, and then I'm going to have to see, do I have one of these air filters in stock? Now it's in alphabetical order. I'm going to make it by alphabetical order by going by name. That's going to be easier. Do I have one of these quality parts? You can see I don't. Okay, what about an airbase? Whoop, don't sell it. Airbase filter, Hemi. And you can see that we don't have one of those. Do we have no. That's a change that has an i6B alternator in it. That's a weird alternator to put in that engine, but whatever. So anyway, so what you can see I'm going to have to do is I'm going to want to go through every single bit here. Oh, I do have a battery, so I am going to take the battery. So I'm going to move the battery over here, and then I'm going to get rid of that old battery. See, we're going to put a quality +1 battery in our car. It just increases the value of our car, I believe, in the end. So I'm going to go through each of these. Cam gear, I have one. So it's going to take me some time, and I think that would be pretty boring. So I'm going to go through and see what quality parts I can find. So I'll be right back in a second. Alright, surprisingly, I didn't find a lot of quality parts for this particular model, so I've gone ahead and bought everything that I think I need. I'm probably still missing a couple parts, but we'll just get them along the way as we go. So let's start putting our engine together. So there's our brand new engine block. And I bought some performance parts. This one in particular, see? It's a performance part that I bought at the performance shop. It's going to give us a little boost in horsepower. And plus it's just going to look a little nicer as well. There we go. Alright, so let's put in the crankshaft. Brand new crankshaft. And then, yeah, I knew I didn't have any of these. Okay, so I need, I believe, 3 of them, right? 1, 2, 3 crankshaft bearings. Okay, so we gotta get 3 crankshaft bearings. Let's go to the store, search for crank, and we want crankshaft bearing caps. We need 3 of them. Alright, and now let's put these on. One goes here. One goes here. And one here. Alright. Now we can put our pistons in, so the car goes back down. Alright, let's get all the pistons in. With brand new rings. Piston rings. And then we're going to have to lift the car back up again and secure all the pistons onto the crankshaft. Which is why it's easier to just pull the engine out of the car. Which I probably should have just done that. But that's alright. We're going to get it all done. Okay, so now we've got all the pistons in. The car's going to go back up. And I believe I don't have enough of these either. Let's see. Part mount. Yeah, we're going to need some more rod caps. I think I only have 3. Yeah, we're going to need to buy 5 more. Yep, alright, so let's just go grab 5 more real quick. Rod caps, 5 more. Alright, whoop, don't go crazy on me, mouse. And one goes there. Alright, one there. And then 2 more over here. Well, it looks like I had 1 extra, unless I forgot one somewhere. Did I forget one somewhere? Wait, I think I see one right there. Yeah. Right there. Alright. And I never did buy an oil pan. Let's do the thick color right now. So it's oil pan C. Oil pan C. Oil pan C. There it is right there. So it might be kind of important to put an oil pan on this thing. I don't know. Could be important. And then while we're down here, let's figure out what kind of oil filter. There's the oil filter. It takes just a regular V8 oil filter. Okay. The yellow one. Whoops. Oil filter V8. Let's get one of those. Pop that on there. Okay. car can go back down. And we're on the home stretch now. Well, not really, but get close. It certainly is starting to look a lot nicer though, that's for sure. Alright, and now the tedious part, putting all these valves in. 16 of them, 8 on each side. And I even bought some fancy spark plugs. Now, you know what I think I'm missing? Is I think I only had one of those rocker assemblies. We may have to go buy another one. We'll see. Let's get these in. And our spark plugs. Go. Rocker arms. You know, I think I only have one of them. So we need rocker arms H. Rocker arms H. Rocker arms H. There, took care of that. Alright, now do we have covers? We don't have covers, so we need a cover, engine head cover A, engine head cover B. Seems simple enough, right? Engine cover, engine covers down here, A, B, C, engine covers, where are they? Engine head cover A and engine head cover B. Want just now, this one was labeled with no like V8 OHV. That seems weird. And I don't. There we go. Engine head cover B. Okay. So where is engine head cover A? It's gonna be the very first one, right? Engine head cover. Engine head cover. Cover A. There it is. Now, is that going to be the right ones? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. And let's put the other one on. Alright, now we need our intake manifold. Alright, our carburetors. Air filter base, air filter, cover, shaker. Oh, we need a shaker. We need a shaker. Shaker. Okay. Alright, and now we need some ignition wires H. Ignition wires. Ignition wires H. There they are right there. Actually, wait, you know what? Before we put those on, let's go to the performance store and just see ignition ignition. See if they have a version. No, unfortunately they don't sell a version. Okay. Whoops. Get rid of that. And put the ignition wires on. Alright, we are just about done. So we need a coil. Coil B. Coil B. Do they have one of those? No, we have to go to the regular shop. Coil B. Ignition coil B. And I do know we need, we're probably going to need a fuel filter as well, aren't we? Find out in a second. Ignition coil B. And we got a brand new radiator. And we got a brand new, that was our +1 battery. Camshaft, cam gear. Come on, get in there. There we go. Timing belt. Timing cover. Water pump. Water pump pulley. And then this weird thing. This is the only car I've ever seen with this strange arm on it. Alternator. Crankshaft pulley. We need a crankshaft pulley, overhead valve. Crankshaft pulley. Crankshaft pulley. Crankshaft pulley. V8 overhead valve. Okay. Alright. And then we're going to need serpentine belt B. C. So can I remember all that? Serpentine belt B. C. Serpentine belt B. C. Serpentine belt B. Serpentine belt B. C. That one right there. Okay. That one on there. And last thing we're going to need is exhaust manifold H's. Exhaust manifold H. Exhaust manifold H. Exhaust manifold. I bet you they're going to be, are they going to be orange? Probably going to be orange, right? No. Exhaust manifold V8 OHV H. Okay, we need 2 of those, and I believe that's going to wrap it up. Except for the brake servo. I think we are just about done. Exhaust manifold. So I'm surprised this thing, either I missed it, or this thing doesn't actually have a... Oh, wait. There, yeah, I knew it did. I was going to say. Must have a fuel filter, right? Let's get a fuel filter. So let's go, let's see if they have one at the performance shop. Fuel filter, there we go. Fuel filter. And then we're going to need whatever this thing is here. Arm B. C. Arm B. C. Go back to the regular shop. Arm B. C. Okay. Where was it? Over here? Can't get a good view on there. What goes on that thing? Yeah, the power steering. Don't have one. V8, it's F. Power steering. Power steering. Steering F. This one right here. Yeah, this car was missing a lot of parts when we brought it back to the junkyard. Power steering pump. Okay. Are we good? Let's take a look. I believe our engine is complete. Alright, now, our car still looks like a hunk of junk, but I believe next episode will be the last one. I think we will finish it next episode. Okay, so thanks for watching, and just before we go, let's just check to see what our car status is. So you can see our parts condition is now up to 91%. So we're only missing a few parts. Like our transmission, I already got the parts for it, and then we need to put some tires and fix up the body, and we're good. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye.